now tuned into the Quiet Car Podcast.
Oh, welcome back to the Quiet Car Podcast. On today's episode, baseball season is among us, which is literally this week. So shout out to Atlanta. It's chopping on all day, no matter what they do on the West Coast. Chop all day. Woo! Also, we're going to finally rest in peace the debate of sports car shows over TCG shows today. We're going to know how that's going to end. And also, Chuck Norris, he didn't die. He just went home. But you already know it's your boy right here, Money right here. Gabe on the side of me right there, and Jerry's on the other side.
Yeah. This episode is brought to you by Savorista. If you want to try some delicious coffee, check out Savorista at savorista.com. Use the promo code QUIETCARD for 25% off. Let us know. Pull up.
All right. So, how's your weekend?
Start us out, Bo. Or I'll start us out. I'll start us out this week. My weekend was incredible. Oh my God. You got to catch them all, folks. You got to catch them all. That's all I got to say. Went to a show, Sand Mountain, shout out. It was a purely Pokemon show, and the crowd was fucking wild.
Whoa.
But just running out of a backpack, though. Listen, folks, I'm telling you. It's one of those things. You put it in a binder, you come back 2-3 weeks later, and you go, bro, listen, there was so much stuff that I priced, and I'm like, okay, last time I priced this was $35. Looking, $47. Give me some new price stickers. Give me new price stickers. Beautiful.
I sell Pokemon.
Listen, let that shit marinate, folks. Let that shit marinate. Shout out to the homie Cardiac. Me and him did a fat deal. Shout out to JR. Me and him did a huge deal. And the homie. And I still sold sports at a Pokemon show.
Oh, look at that.
What do you know?
So I was at the All Sports show this weekend, and my strategy was this: I was going to sell dollar cards and 25-cent cards. That's it. Just to, if you're going to an all sports show, you just kind of need that, because I felt that it was going to be kind of that old school look through the box. A lot of people is going to get complete like their binders and stuff like that. So I felt like it. So let me just bring this over there, and man, I killed it. I had no more 25-cent cards. Definitely low on dollar cards. I need to bring them up dramatically. And all in all, it was,
hold on, quick interjection. I think you need to mention to the folks that you paid for the table and you didn't even have to sell kabooms.
I didn't have to sell kabooms at all. And I had 2 tables. I didn't have to sell no high-end cards. And it was there, right? But when you're dealing with and I've been to the all, like those old school, all sports, people bringing the notebooks, trying to, fill up their
complete
collection,
the sets,
all that. Yeah. So I've been to those shows, so I already know what to expect. Nothing high end. You know what I'm saying? Now, a very, 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 very good buy-in show. Very good buy-in show. Because people just come into the table with their stuff to buy. And especially if nobody else is buying. So shout out to Polo. If nobody else is buying, they go to the people that's buying. Period. You know, so that was my weekend down at Gardendale. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and it was, like I said, it was great. You know, now I don't know about everybody else, but like I said, we'll discuss that later in the show.
Here in a minute. Yep.
What'd you do?
Yeah, man. Yeah, no shows for me, man. But in my travels, I like to hit up the Goodwills and estate sales and whatnot.
Cool.
But yeah, picked up a few nice things this weekend, including Pikachu the movie DVD.
Oh,
Yes.
It's a play.
So yeah,
okay.
it's a play.
Sealed?
Those always it is not sealed, but everything's intact. I always sell those type of items at Collecticon.
Oh, yes, right.
So yeah, easy pickup for $1. But yeah, man,
A buck.
$1. $1, man. That's it.
Jeez.
$1, like literally. So yeah, so more of that stuff, man, and just preparing for Dallas coming up.
Oh, it's coming
So
up
see you in Dallas in 2 weeks.
Next week.
Yeah, it's at Easter weekend, first weekend.
Next week. So,
Yeah.
but speaking about stuff coming up, it is opening day, MLB Thursday, I believe.
Yeah.
And we're finally starting the season up right. Had the World Baseball Classic that just happened. Shout out to Venezuela for.
They got their revenge. Listen, we bombed them. They bombed us.
Mm-hmm. And when was the last time the U.S. won a World Baseball Classic? I'm gonna look that up.
It wasn't that time. That's for sure. It wasn't that time.
Because Otani had his thing last time.
Yeah, Otani had the number. But yeah, the old boy Acuna, Acuna representing Venezuela, man.
He looked really good.
They did.
He looked really good this year at the game.
Yeah,
So
man.
hopefully they don't come in and bite us with that. But so like I said, World Baseball Classic just happened. The debate going on right now is the World Baseball Classic better than the World Series?
Marcus, you want to start us out? Because I can tell you straight off the rip, not only no, but hell no.
I think it's better.
Man, dude, like the excitement of it, man. Like
Uh-huh.
the competitiveness of it. Like when it gets down to like the finals, like don't get me wrong, it's some nice stories out there. Plumber that pitches, a nice game in Japan or whatever against Japan. There are always stories like that every year, in the World Baseball Classic. But when you're talking about like the lore of the World Series, man, and then
nothing competes.
it's not a knockout tournament. No, you got to play series, and you got to have a strategy for series. So it's quite different. But the purist in me definitely says the World Series, though. The World Baseball Classic is a must every year. Like they gotta keep this going, man. This is why and it prepares you like so much for like opening day. Like I'm hyped, man. Like I'm ready for Acuna to have another MVP run. You know what I mean? And to see like Venezuela, like how passionate they were, man, and I don't know, man. You could tell they like felt it in their whole heart. That they appreciated winning the WBC, man. But But yeah, it's the World Series, man. But keep WBC going. Got to.
Well, like I said, I do WBC because the point, yes, way more exciting than the World Series. I don't know I should have looked at the numbers on viewership, but I think pure excitement and joy. I mean, World Series is cool, but
It's cool. I mean, it's
baseball should learn something from the WBC. That's all I'm saying.
mean, wouldn't it be dope though? Like if they had that, like something like that, like the NBA did, have that, like in baseball, but like have that kind of like somewhere in the
They said
All-Star.
that the viewership for the World Baseball Classic was 10.78 million viewers on Fox and Fox Deportes or whatever. So I guess that's another Fox thing.
Spanish, yeah.
Yeah, I bet, man. Yeah, like baseball worldwide is like huge, especially in like Latin American countries, Japan, China. I mean, it's huge, man. I want to see more of it.
But it's not an every year thing, is it? Right? It's just like every 3 years, something like that. It's not every year.
I think that what they're comparing it to was 2023. They said viewership was up 156%.
Jeez, yeah. So every 3 years. Yeah.
It would be dope, man, to see it every year.
I would love. I mean, yeah, like I said, it just gets you. It gets you into that, or maybe every other year. I guess I'll say you can just do that, so you don't kind of water it down. But I think even then, I mean, I think it would survive every year. But if they just start every other year, and if baseball, if MLB and the owners are like all really into it,
see, that's the problem. It's the owners. The owners just seem to be like super fussy about what they do and don't do.
Well, I mean, listen, when you're paying a guy $700 million, I don't need him to Mike Trout himself. So, I'm saying he's not a Hall of Famer. So, yeah. So,
but I know somebody who I think is first ballot though.
He's gonna be more than first ballot.
He's gonna be first ballot for sure.
For sure. And for our audio listeners, I'm over here showing off Shohei Ohtani.
Because hold on, let's what does Ohtani do this year? What's the numbers we're looking at?
Go up in price.
Besides that,
yeah, he's gonna do that.
Pitch, hit home runs, get all the bad bitches. I mean,
is he getting 60 home runs this year? No, 65 plus. Let me look at the numbers real quick. Let me look at
man.
Home runs.
Just the way that like he's swinging the bat. I think so, man. I think he looks good.
Say that last part again, Marcus.
He looks as confident as Barry Bonds.
Okay.
Like
he's a stud.
He looks that confident going to the plate. I don't know if he has like the same like type numbers Bonds has, but and I ain't like trying to say he's better than Bonds, but yeah.
Let me see.
Well, I'll tell you this. I know we got a lot of Aaron Judge fans out there, but he's a complete stud. But just the amount of thirst for Shohei Ohtani versus Judge, literally, you could show somebody an Aaron Judge card and they'd be like, yeah, that's cool. The moment, even the Pokemon guys, even when I showed them the Shohei Ohtani, they're like, oh, I know that name. I want that one.
Yeah, give me that.
So, I mean, I think when the Pokemon guys even go, yeah, no, I would be interested in that one. That's when you know you got you Mr. Studley do right.
Studley do right.
I like Stud. Studley.
So will he have over 55 home runs this year?
I'm gonna take the yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking the over.
Easy on that one. I think easy he makes that.
He goes to 60?
Man.
Taking the over. Taking the over.
He looked good for it, man. He looked good for it to me, man.
Ooh.
Based on what I've seen so far. Yeah.
So
that was during the World Baseball Classic. I forgot who the guy was. He's sitting there and he's showing him how to swing. He goes, no, adjust your bat like this, right? And the guy goes out there first try and hits a fucking home run.
That's is that the guy he played on the Cubs?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I'm just listen.
Yeah, stuff like that is pretty impressive to me. Like a superstar teaching, on the field or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So listen, me and Amani were talking about this. Like, people are getting priced out of the first year autos. Better start looking at second, third years.
Look, okay, yeah, that's the conversation because at the show this weekend, yeah, but listen, the guy in front of me had 4 huge cases full of Ohtani. Just all time, every Ohtani that you want is in there, right? Except for all the the big stuff. But other than that, it's like, what year? This is debate right now. It's yeah, we go after Ohtani, but now it's like, which year do we go after Ohtani? Do we go rookie? We go second year Angels? Do we go first year Dodgers? Or we go present day?
I mean, I've put up all my Angels Ohtanis.
So we hold Angel Ohtani?
Rookies in second year for sure. They put up.
Okay.
Yeah, they won't come out no more.
See, I'm almost the exact opposite. Right now, I really think the play is picking up Dodgers Ohtanis. Honestly. Because unless it's an Ohtani rookie, people are leaning towards the Dodger stuff. I mean, honestly.
I don't put up a lot of Ohtani Dodger stuff. I do keep a lot of them that like shorter prints though, for sure.
Are we doing catch? Are we doing hitting? I mean, hitting or pitching? That's another thing. It's just so much choices out there.
I think people like the hitting the most.
I would agree. I think the hitting is the big one for sure.
Yeah. But then it makes the pitching the rare one.
No, the hitting's the rarer one.
And I think, man, like this year, it might be the year he do something crazy, pitching and batting in the same game. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Hitting for the cycle and pitching a complete game or something.
And what if we had a better pitching year than hitting year this year?
Or no hitter and a no hitter,
home run.
Home run or something like that.
Bruh, please. The portfolio just skyrockets.
Go 4 for 4.
Okay, so oh my god. So now the strategy, now we're trying to mix in the strategy now. Listen, if you're starting off, okay, if somebody comes up to you and say, "Hey, I want to click Shohei," and I have no Shohei, what do you tell them?
What's your budget?
No, that's on the string.
I mean,
true.
let's get real. Let's
That's
get real
true.
because we just recently saw shout out from King of Cards, people dropping what $2 million on Shohei Ohtani rookies to 25.
At least a good meal.
A solid mill, if not like a 1.7.
Them things wasn't 9.5s, but at least a good meal.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, man, like the stuff that I'm looking for or looking forward to getting of Shohei are his like early magazines and early Japanese magazines. That's something I don't have. I have like, some magazine covers, all the PSA ones, of course. But yeah, those are gonna be the ones that folks forget about. Like a lot of magazines and comics for that matter. The rarity is just way more, prominent than cards.
That's gonna be the next one to go up. Some magazines.
I believe so. Especially with PSA grading now too.
I was gonna say, I think this is the year of the magazine for sure. Like
the year of the magazine.
Seriously, because just recently, I forgot what it was, but I'll think of his name later on. But he just recently had sold a magazine, and I think it was like $1 million magazine.
Is that the Jordan you talking about, the first issue that had Jordan
I do believe it was something to that effect.
Where him and Sam Perkins on it.
Yeah,
that cover, his first cover.
Was that PSA graded?
Yes, yes, it was. Pressed and clean too, I'm sure.
They're going, man.
Straight from PSA.
Straight from PSA, baby.
No, they're going, and I mean, I am going to send like a certain few items to PSA, especially like their own the PSA magazines, of course.
Okay.
Like Shohei cover, Jordan cover.
So have you switched over yet?
Nah, I'm still doing CGC for comics for sure.
I don't know. Them comics look good at PSA.
Nah, I mean, I don't doubt that. I mean, whatever.
Time out.
Find your lost remote.
Is it the year of the magazine and comic book because PSA is grading?
It definitely doesn't hurt. It definitely doesn't hurt.
Yeah, you're right. It adds to it, man. It adds. I mean, I think more so for magazines and comics, but yeah, it's bringing more prominence to the magazines.
Ooh, listen, I think people are to the point where they see the PSA label and they just they see the PSA label and they associate it with big money.
Yeah. I think.
I mean, it's kind of like looking at a watch. Even if you don't know watches and you go, oh, that guy's got a Rolex. You just know that's a step above.
A lot of people don't know APs and, Richard Mullers and stuff, but they know
a Rolex. Right.
It's a name.
You can Richard Mille your wrist.
Ooh. Facts. Listen, you walk up and somebody look at a Richard Mille and be like, oh, that's a cool G-Shock you got on.
That's not I'm clipping that. That is absolutely crazy. That is absolutely crazy what you just said. I'm definitely clipping that.
Back in the day.
That is absolutely crazy what you just said. That's probably the wildest thing you ever said on here. Yeah.
But if you don't know, that's what it looks like. Oh, it does. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. Every Richard Mille guy right now is fucking hating my guts. They're like, I paid $250,000 for this. Yeah, bro, I like your G-Shock.
You finna get a lot of DMs. I'm gonna clip this tonight. You finna get a lot of DMs. That is crazy.
I like your G-Shock. Stupid.
You go to somebody with a Richard Muley off and like, y'all love your G-Shot. Yo, you deserve your nose to be broken. 100%. That's absolutely wild what you just said. I can't believe you said that.
Hey, now I think this is a good transition, though.
So, it's not.
No, it isn't. You know, speaking of absolutely wild, is all these guys that have been at these sports shows fucking complaining about the Pokemon guys. These Pokemon guys don't need to be at our show.
Yeah,
me and Amani got to see the proof of the pudding this weekend.
I never understood that.
Listen. Tell him, Amani, come on.
And you get to the point where it's like because this wasn't the only, like, his deal. When you have kids and you could prove a point, but then you wanted to prove a point even more to make it stick, say if, like, I don't know, he eats something that you know is going to hurt him. Okay, cool. To prove a point even more, you take it to a buffet. Let them out some more. So with the card show, I think it was not just knowing that, shout out to the promoter, knowing that he knew which one was better. He also put it in position that the card show was like, yeah, and it doesn't do incredible numbers over here.
Okay. Come on. So we got to fill in our audio listeners. So this weekend, the shows that me and Amani went to a sports only show, and I went to a Pokemon only show. Same days. One promoter on both of them, but he split. You know, his wife ran the sports one, and he was at the Pokemon one.
It was the Pokemon one. But like I said, there was other, shout out to the one in South Carolina. They had an all sports show in South Carolina, and that went incredible well. The whole point of this is that that you have the dealers that are complaining. You put it in a position. You're not having. I'll put it like this: you're not having the all sports show in Huntsville. You know what I'm saying? You're not having it in Dothan. You know what I'm saying? Or Columbia. Or Chattanooga. You know what I'm saying? You have it at a place where, it doesn't,
it's sports heavy.
Yeah, it's not really there. Yeah.
So it was very interesting.
Yeah.
It was very interesting to see the experiment actually play out in real time. So the experiment was who would have more attendance, the Pokemon show or the sports show, right? And because all these sports dealers have been fucking complaining, going, I'm tired of these Pokemon guys. I'm an old man. Get off my lawn. Blah, 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 blah. Right? They got to see this weekend who brings the fucking crowd. They got to see this weekend who brings out the crowd. The show that I attended had over 1,000 unique entries. Right? And it was $10 to get in. Amani, how much was it to get in on yours? Was it the same thing, $10?
I want to say maybe 7. I mean, 7 or 10.
Right. 7, 10, right? The sports show had like 200 people. So literally, I'm sitting there. I hit the show, did real good, went and got lunch. Came back to the show, did a couple more $100 worth of deals, and I'm sitting in the back, chilling, cooling, and I FaceTime Amani. I'm like, yo, how's the show? This, that, and the other. And he goes, let me see how your show is. So I flipped that fucking camera around, and Amani's jaw just drops. He's like, dude, it's so busy. And I'm like, bro, this isn't even half as busy as it was. This is even half as busy as it was.
It was $5.
Yeah, right. The sports show was half the price.
Yeah, $5.
A fifth of the attendance. And literally, when Amani showed me his show, it's like dealers walking around talking to dealers, bro. I mean, now, shout out. This is how you know. This is how you know it was a good show. Our homie JR, Pokemon, UFC Pokemon, great guy. Normally, JR will show up a little casually late. He's fashionable. And he'll make his money and dip out early.
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you this grown man, he stayed the whole time. He stayed the whole time. And as I'm leaving, he's like, Jerry, I can't even fold my fucking wallet. I've made so much money. He's like, I didn't even bring my good shit.
Mercy.
You should have.
Oh, shit. Nah, just let that shit marinate, Amani. What do you mean?
Because it was crazy because I saw the setup. Because I was thinking like, oh, okay. Like I said, we've been to Albertville before. And it didn't cross my mind that the setup was going to be completely different. I thought it was going to be just in that little spot because if people don't know, it's at a sports complex right there in the gym. So you have like multiple gyms that get separated by like a kind of like a blanket, like a wall.
Yeah, like a big giant curtain, right? So you could
like
have two tournaments running at the same time, kind of situation, right?
No, all the curtains was lifted, and they went end to end.
Nice.
And here's the other thing: it wasn't cramped by any stretch of the imagination. Like literally, JR was like normally at a show because he sets up like a shelf behind him for all his sealed product. He's like, normally people would be bumping into my shit, this, that, and the other. They had plenty of breathing room. The patrons walking around, we had plenty of room. And I mean, it was crazy. We had like an official like comic book illustrator guy with like 100 million followers on Instagram. They had a cosplay contest, and these folks, I think it was like a $500 prize. And I mean, people turned out like totally cosplayed out. Like, bro, it was pure gas. They had face painting for the kids. Like, it was.
Question.
Yes.
I saw. So the setup was just in the end, all just a line of tables, right? So, do you think you would have put more tables in if they would have did like the five, like the like you know how usually TCG shows are? They set up in just like little five.
You talking about like the islands?
Yeah, the islands and everything.
I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I really enjoyed the setup. Also, shout out. I can't think of the name of the guys, but when we went to Talladega, it was the guy who had the like trailer that he parked it inside, and it was a bunch of video games and stuff. Like
games.
Arcade. Yeah. Bro had a whole corner of just like arcade games set up.
Oh man,
bro. And listen, I'm talking like real deal arcade games, and they had just a giant line of just people. And they still listen. They had at least 30 machines, and still had a line of people waiting to play.
Killer Instinct.
Killer.
Remember those?
That's my game.
That was
my game.
Get over here.
Shout out to Timeout. That's Max Square Ball. People don't know Timeout.
R.I.P.
Oh, R.I.P. But I'm not complaining what's there now. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Dave Busters. I'm not complaining about what's there now, but you said memories of Madison Square Mall. I still don't know what happened to that movie theater, but I guess he must got bought out.
It's in the ground. That's what happened to it.
I know. They're supposed to build
it's a parking lot now, bro.
No, it's an amphitheater.
The parking lot of the amphitheater.
That's what this is. That's crazy. Yeah,
which shout out, listen, that amphitheater is fucking pure gas. I mean, I've seen Snoop, I've seen Wiz, I've seen just crazy people. Gas, pure gas.
Do you think we could book? Do you think this is off subject a little bit, right? And people probably gonna turn off on this one. Do you think we could find a way to book Kanye West and bring him to Huntsville? Nobody's like
first off
booking him.
That would be incredible. I want to go see Kanye West so bad.
Nobody's booking him. I mean, he's getting he goes I think he's finally getting booked in LA, He's doing the LA show, which is kind of crazy because, and I know Jay-Z celebrates.
I think that's everything to do with the Live Nations.
Yeah, because Live Nation controls everything. I mean, it's basically Live Nation Ticketmaster controls all that. You know what I'm saying? So you can't get booking. So I think it was like a private event, like somebody private literally had to rent out the whole stadium and bring Kanye West in here. I'm like, yo,
I'd front some money on it.
How much you need? I mean, how much it? Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Oh, hell! Oh!
Look at that. Hold on, for our audio listeners, Imani, what are we looking at?
We're looking at so one of the best album inserts, Dark Twisted Fantasy, is a signed insert by Kanye West, which incredibly has no lines in it. I don't see it from here.
Yeah, that's a solid auto for his auto because a lot of his autos are lackluster. That one's just nasty.
Yeah, and that okay. It's and just frame it, the front and back frame.
Frame it in a safety deposit box.
Yeah, it'll be going. It'll be going to gym for cleaning and pressing, and then Jerry, we gonna get something nice for it.
Hey, I told you. Listen, when that buy it now button appears, I can hit that little buy it now button.
I'll let you know when the auction starts.
My ass over there gonna be sniping.
He does a minimum of 1 to 1.45 million.
I throw a couple bands on it.
For a private event, it's like 8 million. I'm like,
that's crazy.
I'd listen.
Yeah, it's not.
We can go band for band. That's not bad, and I bet you we sell out the whole stadium.
Man, what? Listen, people.
You know how he would shut it down if people knew he was coming to show up.
Dude, you know how? First of all, let's just put this in perspective. Do you know the impact that would have on Huntsville, Alabama?
Bro, first off, the amount of motherfuckers that showed up because we got an IKEA the first couple days.
Bro, Jerry, tell him, Jerry.
Listen. Jerry, I can't even tell you the amount of motherfuckers that came from a different state because we got an IKEA. The moment you mention, hey, Kanye West, they're going to be like, yeah, I hit 2 airports to hit Huntsville International Airport. There's
not enough hotels in Huntsville, Decatur, Athens, Florence.
Y'all ain't got enough traffic for that right there. Y'all traffic already bad.
We trapping. We ain't worried about the traffic.
You worry about the infrastructure. They'll play.
Said we ain't worried about the infrastructure.
Kanye West in town, dude. Can you imagine? Like, he's not getting booked. You know what I'm saying? I just thought about that the other day. I was like, I could just hit up his management team and be like, we could bring him to. If any time to bring Kanye West to Huntsville, Alabama, be right now. Right now, sponsored by the Quiet Car Podcast.
Hey, listen, I'm down to throw money on it. That wasn't, dude. It's not like, and I had to have it at the Orion. I don't want it at the BBC. I want it at the Orion. It has to be at the Orion.
It's got to be at the new joint.
Fireworks, you know what I'm saying? The whole kit. I want to get to the point where, before the show, we treat it like an Alabama game. And have those B-52 bombers go right across the stadium, across the Orion,
with the Pepsi logo in the background. Choice of a new generation. Yeah,
bro. Oh my God! Speaking of the B-52 bomber, I forgot who it was. There was a famous streamer, right? And he was on there talking about like America and all this. And this guy got on there and was like, yeah, America ain't shit, this, that, and the other. And the guy goes, listen, we've got a flying black Dorito that's worth more than your country's total GDP, and we will bomb you into the fucking ground in about 13 seconds.
I saw that.
Wow, that's crazy work. That's
all I'm saying. So listen, if y'all listen to it right now, if he's this is the buzz we create right now. I'm about to say if you hear a buzz, this is the buzz we create right now. To bring him to the city.
Y'all hear Kanye coming to Huntsville, coming to Rocket City?
It's not far fetched. Like this is not.
Hey, listen, our people gonna talk to your people. We hey, shout out. We got some secret connections coming up here soon, and we might have some way more capital at hand.
Dude, if Jay-Z can throw, which is okay, of course it's in the Yankee Stadium, but if he can throw a concert in Yankee Stadium, people fly. Listen, people fly from different countries to see this.
Facts.
We have an international airport. Just to let you know. No, it's international.
He said quote unquote.
You're banned.
Yeah, air quotes.
You're banned.
Yeah.
No, man.
That's crazy. Oh, can't wait to edit this. But anyway, yeah, but like I said, it's just I've been thinking about this. It's been on my mind. I would love to figure out who to hit up.
I think it's a fucking play. Our people gonna hit up his people.
I mean, like I said, people, dude. I don't think anybody cares about the tickets. Just get him, and that's it. I just tell him like, look, this is it. This is. We just want Kanye. No kind of opening performance. No nothing. Just Kanye.
No, he's got to have an opener. He's got to have an opener.
He doesn't. No, he's not gonna have an opener. Why we have an opener? Who's gonna put? There's nobody out there. We're not gonna waste people's time. You know what I'm saying? You paid $2,000, $4,000 for a ticket to see Kanye West. I want to see Kanye West. I don't want to see the local rapper. You know what I'm saying? I do not want to see, Blase.
As the warm-up show.
No, it's all weird. Am I gonna show up
it's
too?
Blase Blah.
It's Blase Blah.
DJ and DJ.
DJ Khaled.
That's gonna be incredible.
Another one.
We can only dream about it. So like I said, speaking of another one. Go back to baseball for a second.
Hold on, wait. Pay some bills.
Hold on, real quick. Go back to baseball for a second. What are we looking like? Who gonna win World Series? Or who gonna be at the World Series this year? Who we got?
Dodgers.
Man, I'm definitely going with the Braves. Definitely.
I go with Braves too.
Dodgers
Braves
Nation, baby.
And so who gonna be in the AL? Yankees?
Maybe.
Toronto?
Ooh.
I don't think
I'm taking Yankee over Toronto.
I don't think Toronto gonna be back, man. Ooh. Honestly.
Ooh.
Listen, Canada putting people in jail for memes. I don't think their baseball team's getting anywhere.
It's all Americans. Shout out to the American Canadian, the hockey guy up there, Austin.
Austin Matthews?
Yeah, he got hurt. He got hurt, so he's out for the season. So there goes that Maple Leafs chance. Yeah, it's Maple Leafs chance. So I got Dodgers. I got Braves winning all. So,
but yeah, I think Yankees they have a very good chance.
All right, so Braves
extremely
Dodgers.
good chance.
All right, let me pay some bills so we can get Kanye West here. I'm saying. All right, finally here, opening day. Grass is fresh, bats are cracking for the first time in months. Hope is back. Everybody's team is undefeated right now. Your prediction is looking very, very convincing right now and locked in for the first pitch to the final out. But let's be real. It's a long game. You already know you got to have the energy to go all the distance. That's why Aspire Health Energy steps up to the plate. We're talking 80 milligrams of natural green tea caffeine, smooth, steady energy to keep you focused all game long. No sugar, no calories, no crash, because nobody wants to fade out in the 7th inning stretch. And the flavors, of course, we got flavors like mango lemonade, sweet cherry, and all berry flavor. Light, refreshing, and honestly, better than whatever you just paid $12 at the concession stand for. So whatever you're at the ballpark, on the couch, or checking scores while predicting and pretending you're at work, I got you. 20% off your entire order, plus free shipping. If you go to expireddrinks.com and enter the code QUIETCARD at checkout for 20% off your entire order. Use the code at checkout. That's Aspire Health Energy. Anything that goes all 9 innings and then some. Do we have any announcements? Oh, appreciate that. Yeah, but again, announcements? Oh, who got?
Yeah, listen. Always buying, always selling. Hit me up. IG Jerry.Petrie. Petrie is backwards across the top of the keyboard. Check me out.
Huh?
Yep. Look at it. Pitre backwards across that keyboard, baby.
That's crazy. You see that? That's crazy.
Fuck yeah, it's crazy. That's marketing.
You just found that out? That's your new slogan? I like that. That's your new slogan. That's crazy.
That's really nice. I like that.
Right. I'm looking at it right now.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Gabriel, you got any announcements?
Now, Cardi. Yeah, man. Hey, much of the same, man. Go check out connectcollect.online and go to the eBay store. Yabo Clippers, man. Get you some good stuff.
Ooh, on fire. Like I said, just we're gonna be IRL streaming at the Huntsville show this weekend. So follow us on Twitch, Kick, and all that. We got a lot of actually we're supposed to be doing media there. So we'll be interviewing some of the players there and stuff. A lot of Alabama football players gonna be there. I think it's probably the most amount of Alabama football players. First of all, I don't think I can explain how big this show is probably gonna be. It's
huge.
Just because of of the Alabama football players that's coming, like we got Xavier Brown, you know what I'm saying? We got Heel coming in and Prothrow coming in also. So it's like it's going to be cool. It is going to be crazy at the show. So we'll be IRL streaming. So remember to follow us on YouTube, follow us on Kick and Twitch also. We're going to be all 3 channels IRL streaming on Saturday. Also, we're going to do a couple of watch parties this week. And huge. And we do a couple of watch parties this week. You know, of course, it's F1, it's race week. So on Sunday midnight, that's Saturday going into Sunday for people who just don't understand whatever. The Japanese Grand Prix starts at midnight Central Time. Okay? Central Time. So you'll be live streaming that. I don't know how I'm going to be after the trade night, which also we hosted trade night also this Saturday at Rocket City Cards. Okay, Rocket City Cards. So check us out. We're trying to make this the largest trade night in Alabama. More videos of that coming. I gotta get out there and start recording some stuff. And so that's gonna be more announcements on that. It's going to happen. And also, like I said, we're doing a live streaming on Friday with Alabama and Michigan. It's in the Sweet 16. So that's going to be lit right there. I think it starts at 6:30 on there. But check the YouTube page for times. And so we're going to be live streaming that. Also, watch party on that. Also, we might do a watch party of the Versus, Tyrese and Tank It's gonna be person, which I don't know if Tank has a catalog like Tyrese has, but I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying.
He can pull them though.
I know he can pull them.
That's all I know.
He can pull them. So I think we're gonna get on there and do a versus on that right there. Also, check out. I've been doing. Check out our Substack. Also, the Quiet Carl podcast. I'm definitely posting. I'm gonna start posting on that a lot more. Posted up about how cards are out doing the stock market over there. So a little bit articles and stuff. A little serious, more conversation over there. Stuff that make you think. So doing the Substacks. And I didn't know you can go live on Substack. So I don't know. Check that out. And also, we can do that also. And also check, like I said, the Money Vibes podcast every Monday after every race is happening. Grease Up also. That's Dr. Collectible's new show. Check that up. Also follow him on that, doing that. And also the Jared Petrie show. We're gonna post some more stuff with that. And then
backwards on the keyboard.
I think
backwards across the top of the keyboard, baby. Check me out.
And I think that's really about. Yeah, I think it's really about it on that. So I say this. So in NASCAR, do a little NASCAR talk right now.
He's turning left.
Jordan won again in Darlington. So it's 4.
That's 4.
That's 4 out of 6.
Yeah.
So so I need the perspective of somebody who was born on the track of Darlington.
Yeah.
To how does he feel? Because I wouldn't expect it because I felt like Darlington was a short track, and I definitely wasn't expecting. I thought Brad Keselowski was going to get this victory, but anyway, did not happen like that.
The lady in black, man, is a very tough track. Too tough to tame, as it's named, But that just goes to the strength of this year's Jordan team, man. And to Reddick, man, he's proven he's a good driver. I mean, gotta give credit where credit's due, bro.
So, and also, shout out to Bubba too. I think Bubba finished 3rd or 4th, I believe. But
let me make a quick interjection. Listen, so I've sneakily kind of always had this play of any professional athlete who is sponsored by Jordan is generally a good pickup. I mean, it kind of really doesn't matter the sport. They seem to do well, minus Zion, because I know everybody's going to be
Zion's balling.
Balling in them hoes, raw.
He's
baby daddy.
He's showing up. That's an investment strategy for another day. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey,
Zion, trust me, Zion is going to prove a lot of naysayers wrong. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, he got to prove himself wrong first.
We'll see. I say nay, but for the vast majority though, if Michael Jordan sponsors an athlete, it's probably a good buy.
Except Jalen Hurts.
The fuck out of here, Armani. Such a fucking hater.
Dude, first of all, he's garbage.
Whoa. He didn't win a Super Bowl?
Oh, defense? Yes.
He didn't win a national championship with Alabama?
No, he didn't.
I'm pretty sure he got a ring.
No, he didn't. Matter of fact, we pulled him second half of a national championship because.
So he went on that team that won that national championship?
There was a lot of people on the team that won the national championship. But yes, he was on a team that was that. First of all,
listen. He the biggest Jalen Hurts hater.
He lost us. He lost us the Auburn game. He lost us the Auburn game that year, and then we lost. Almost against Georgia. We lost that first half. It was over with.
Roll Tide till I die. But I definitely cried I definitely cried at that last throw with Tua, and they made the catch.
Who?
Facts,
Who?
Tua.
Who
Now,
did-
hold on. I love Tua too, but what's Tua doing right now? That's right.
Tell me what you're doing right now. It's about what you did.
Hey, it's Monday, so he at Magic City.
Yeah, because he's on the Falcons right now.
Hey, too bad they don't have the Magic City Mondays.
Oh my gosh, what they did? That's another. Jeez.
They got that lemon pepper lemonade.
We gotta. I told you we gotta get you there.
Listen, I want to eat my chicken and not smell fish.
Yeah, smell fish in there. This ain't the pony. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the pony. Pony's like Cap D's.
You know why they don't have heated seats in there? Because they don't do fish fries.
Jeez. Shout out to the pony. For nothing. And this is the pony in North Alabama, if anybody want to know. I don't know if there's any other ponies around. But yeah, like I said,
first
yes,
off, listen, let somebody practice some philanthropy. Sometimes they give their money to charity, and if charity's not there, they can give it to Destiny. You know, you got to support the single moms.
But that's not a bad idea. It's, getting all of the athletes and investing in.
Seriously, it's a play. It's such a play.
But other than that, yeah, because you got. I'm looking at them right now.
Team Jordan. You talking about, right?
Right. Yeah. They don't miss. Bro.
Yeah.
Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah.
I like Carmelo.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's right there.
Like it's a stacked list.
Like even the NIL athletes right now are still in college. We're talking about Cameron Boozer right now. Off of Duke. We're talking about Sarah Strong, UConn, which is and you talking about Carmelo Anthony's. But you got the Boozer brothers, number one. But you got Carmelo Anthony's son, in there. But that's not that bad.
It's a play, bro. It's a play. We giving away free fucking game on this motherfucker.
Game.
It's not a bad athlete. Like I said, only one is just Jalen. That's it.
That's it.
They still don't have an offensive coordinator. So I wish somebody would explain that, why they don't have an offensive coordinator. And it's almost draft time. But hey, you know what I'm saying? We just give the news out. You know what I'm saying? We're not saying anything. We're just giving facts out. You know what I'm saying? You know, he made a national title, and then we got whooped by Clemson. Dog watered.
Joey B.
That was a good Clemson team, though.
Oh yeah. That was long hair.
That was Deshaun Watson. That was Deshaun Watson. Yeah. Well, no, it was T-Law.
Yeah, it was T-Law.
Yeah, T-Law destroyed us in that game, and we couldn't do anything. Couldn't convert. I think he was like 3 for 15 on third downs. Hey, but he's such a great athlete. Yeah, that's why he had to go to Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? But that's another discussion for another day. I can make a whole podcast.
Turned up.
Well, the next update I get with Jalen Hurts when they get an offensive coordinator at the Eagles. So,
okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It is kind of convenient. But like I said, AJ Brown.
It'd be funny if they are associated with Bama. You might jump back on this bandwagon.
Probably not. Try not.
Listen, Jalen Hurts could come up with the fucking cure for cancer, and Amani would be like, "This motherfucker took 5 years to do this. God, what a piece of shit."
He wouldn't do it though. He could never hit the target.
Well, not only that, in a special 3-letter agency would bury it.
Oh, speaking of, we talk about this. Speaking of football, So apparently they had like a flag football like game.
Yes, with Tom Brady, Jalen Hurts.
Yeah. Jalen
what's
Hurts
his
was
name?
terrible.
The fuck out of here!
He threw a pick. He like 4 pick sixes. Like couldn't even lead the guy. Like he can't throw. He can't even.
But hold on.
Throw it behind the guy.
Listen. For everybody who says that Brady isn't the GOAT, bro, he was throwing darts in that motherfucker. He was throwing darts. He was dodging them. Boom! Straight to the chest.
Here's the deal.
This was put up by Fanatics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Jake. What is it? No, Logan Paul, and then God, was it Speed? Wasn't he on there?
Speed was on there. Let me just say this. And I love Speed. I like everything he does with IRL stuff, and they like the name is like, okay, you're fastest in this, but look, when you're dealing with NFL, when you deal with athletes like NFL, like they live by this. Yeah. They've been doing this since they was like 7 years old.
Yeah.
Speed was getting it wasn't even cooked.
I mean, straight line speed and like juking speed like it's different.
Two different things. Different things.
Yeah, it was ugly. But I say that to say this. Now the Olympics,
first off,
yeah,
I loved Tom Brady just talking shit in Logan Paul's face. Just the whole time, just in his face, talking mad shit.
You know what?
That's why he's the GOAT.
You know they're probably setting that up for Brady to be on WWE. I guarantee you. And then when they make that Tops Now card at WWE, just go and grab it.
It's gonna be crazy.
Okay?
Immediately.
Just go and grab it.
Bold prediction, but probably accurate.
Here's the two things I seen this weekend with this. Right now, let me just put a disclaimer on here. This is not a real. This is. Well, you know what? After the disclaimer, the NFL, the people who thought that we needed real NFL players to play this game for the Olympics, need to be quiet. The NFL players got ran through this weekend like prom night, okay? Because it was ugly. It was ugly. Now, on the fact that it had Luke Kuechly playing is like, why is he out there? Number one, right? Now, I think everybody was just old. He had Gronk out there who got hurt, all this other stuff. So you couldn't really, there wasn't, and another thing. Now, hold on. And another thing, I'm going to say this. We have the biggest Washington Commanders fan right beside me.
No strength.
How are you feeling when you see Jalen Daniels out there just running around? And I thought,
he just jog, a little light jog.
Ain't no light jog.
I
Look
like
at
the
them
toss,
clips.
the backwards toss to from Burrow, and then he's out there, barely moving around, throwing darts. Yeah.
So you was okay with him running around out there like that?
Mid.
I like that better than him being put back into the season unnecessarily and getting hurt again. I don't want that.
Because the whole thing is, what we hear every year after the Super Bowl, Pro Bowl, not, they don't want to play hard and all. Dude, Joe Burrow was out there on the ground rolling around, and so I was like, if I'm the owner of the Bengals, I'm going, what is this?
Hey, Fanatics got a lot of money, boy. That check was probably nice.
Look,
that check was probably nice.
So two things is I think what they did was I think they had two older people there. Now I think Jalen Daniels I think he fits in right there. But man, the other dudes that be on the USA team that plays like flag football all year long, man, they was doing moves out there. They was the shaking and baking with that.
Really
talented. We might need to think about Man didn't think that over again. Man didn't not put no NFL players out there.
I mean, flag football is a different.
A whole different.
It's a whole different kind of sport, man. Honestly, I mean, it's got some of the same rules, but like techniques and stuff involved. Flag football different.
That boy was he was getting low, and I don't think the NFL people. I don't think they was ready for that. They can't count that.
It's pretty cool watching them out there.
I wonder they got top now cards that, which I'm not saying. I mean, like I said, I think with the Logan Paul stuff, and with Brady, it seemed just like a setup for like, oh yeah, you know, Brady's gonna come in there all of a sudden. Like, I heard you talking smack at me at the thing. Him and Rob.
It would be kind of crazy though if they did do a tops now on the Fanatics.
Look and see.
It might be hitting the shelves this week. We don't know.
So the crazy thing about Tops Now is that, can we say the Tops Now cards are getting a little, maybe something to look into, collect a little profit into it? I mean, listen. I watched, and I think it's getting to the point where, like, I get to Lewis Hamilton. Like, I just ordered, like, I'm finna order the Lewis Hamilton on podium cards, right? I have Lewis Hamilton Ferrari, first time Ferrari cards. I have Ryan Williams first card, Tops Now card. I have the LeBron James. I got the Curry, Messi, and the LeBron James, and your boy from the Dodgers. So I got that card.
Sure.
Right, and I got some more. No, that's Shohei. It's Mookie Betts. Mookie. And so, but I look at this now. I'm looking at stuff getting graded. Like, everybody's grading stuff. All my stuff is not graded. It's just kind of, I didn't put it in a binder, but I just don't. And I'm looking at them going like, is people buying Top Now cards?
Yeah, I think so. Numbers especially. Folks be trying to hit some number stuff. Yeah.
I mean, of course, I think number stuff is.
I wasn't the biggest fan of Tops Now. I ain't gonna lie.
I wasn't either. I don't think anybody on this podcast was. No, at all. Like it had. There was a page. Came to my table. A page. Buckets. It was like 9.5, but it was a Panini Instant, and I was like, look, legitimately, I give you $5 for this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because of Panini Instant. But Tops Now is like, I don't know, it's something about, I don't know. I keep looking like
it is the Tops brand 10x in the hobby. You care more about Tops than you do Panini.
And
I care more about Tops.
I know.
I think we're 3 for 3 Tops over Panini. Marcus, where do you sit?
Man, I'm a purist, man. The Tops.
Listen.
Yeah, man. The wax paper and
brand
and
loyalty.
chewing gum, man. Come on, man.
It works. It works until it doesn't work. I mean, probably about maybe about 2032. Everybody's gonna be screaming for Panini back.
No, they're not.
It happened before.
Nope.
They'll do it. People always get tired of like one thing, and especially have a monopoly of this. There's no even curve, so people gonna get tired of this. Top's gonna get to the point. This is what Monopoly does. They're gonna get to the point where they think they can just do anything, and once they do that, people gonna be looking like, you know, what's Panini at? Panini gonna get the, you know, wait till the license kind of get around that point. People gonna start screaming Panini. Especially with,
you know what they're still gonna be talking about in 2030?
Yes.
Gotta catch them all.
That's forever. That's just gonna be forever on that. So shout out to that, especially with the new tops. I would tell you this: the new tops I've seen is, especially with the F1 stuff, they're actually bringing back a lot of the rookie cards. Like they're bringing like a Lewis Hamilton rookie in there, signed, which is absolutely crazy.
Okay. That's crazy.
So I think they bring back kind of them old school cards with it. I know one thing they announced the.
I hope they do a special insert with his. He's like, it's the loosest track I've ever felt.
The circle. The circle.
The Kim K.
We don't need a duel. No duel of that. Been too many duels to that.
Oh, I bet there's been a lot of duels in that one.
A lot of duels. Matter of fact, they was taking. They was in Japan, which I think we're going to get another Lewis. Last year he took the car, did the drifting and stuff. I think we're gonna get another video of that in Japan.
Him with the skyline.
Yeah.
So gas. So fucking gas.
Yeah. So I think
too bad we can't get him in a faster car like a Honda.
You know what I'm saying?
Trust me, he don't want to do nothing on Honda F1. I don't think that needs to be. It need to be talked about right now. Honda F1 right now doesn't need to be talked about. Not doing such a. I told what hey, yeah, but what I say? I say you need to call whoever you need to call at Honda F1 and be like, yo, get that together.
I don't know. No, hey,
it's because they got a Ford engine in it, right?
No. They're league Red Bull. Aston Martin has the Honda.
Yeah,
they had the Honda engine, and they haven't even went on track yet. Went on track.
Yeah, some issues right now.
It's a lot of issues right now. It's not looking good at all. But I mean, that's listen, for more news and information on that, head over to the Money Vibes podcast for that, because
I'll just
you know what I'm saying? We've definitely been down into that. Also, real quick, the CBA for the WNBA is finally resolved.
Pay him. Give him some.
Pay him. Pay him.
So
pay him.
That's what I was looking for. Why did everybody go after? Okay, anyway, I don't know what. So just a little notes in here. The salary the salary cap was at 1.5 million. It's at 7 million now.
Mm-hmm.
The Supermax was at 249K. Gee, that's like Jerry's salary. Now it's at 1.4 million.
4 million.
The average
Asia gonna get that Supermax.
Yeah, she's supposed to get the Supermax. The average salary was 120K. Now it's at 600K. The minimum salary was 66K, and it's at 300K right now. And for what I understand, like I said, of course you give Asia the Supermax one because But I saw that there was 100 WNBA players on free agency. There's 100 of them just went for free agency.
Yeah.
96 of them probably need to stay in free agency. If you're the WNBA now, you're looking for product on the court.
Yeah.
And if you're averaging 2 points a game,
a lot of them do, man. Like you look at the stats on the back of the cards, man. It's like, man,
I'm not calling them back. Because the thing is that you can literally reload the team with the draft. Period. Reload it.
So, do you think a bunch of people are going to retire?
I think they're going to have no choice.
You kick out
what did we
that was kind of the first thing I thought. I mean, I hate to be a hater, but that was the first thing I thought.
What did I said? I said, shout out to the clip, the ultimate clip that we had on here. I said, when Juju gets here, she's going to make a lot of people find new jobs. I think that's what's going to happen. And I think you do this, and that's why they was waiting so long. He said, "Okay, everybody going to free agency. I'm gonna get a huge bump before I go because literally, this is all the veterans that was there are trying to get that last bit of money before they go. And if you're a team, no, I'm not calling nobody back. They just draft. Why would I call anybody back? You call back, yes. Anybody that's scoring on, and there's free agents that you go get. No, number one, you go get. You know, but other than that, draft, and then after the draft, if I need to just kind of fill the spots, yeah. But now I think now this gives opportunity for the college kids to come in and actually really compete and really get playing time. Plus, it's cheaper anyway. If you really want to be technical with it, it's cheaper anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to that. But yeah, so
I wonder if it's gonna go down like that. That's crazy.
That's exactly how it's going down.
Any product. That's what I'm saying. Any product on the field. So that's all I'm saying. But we got any announcements before we close out?
Man, just shout out our heartfelt love and concern for the Chuck Norris family, for Carlos Norris and his family. I met Chuck Norris at a Collecticon, man, and all I wanted was his autograph and to talk to him. And he asked if I wanted to get a picture. I was like, nah, man, I just want to get your autograph and talk to you. And he was like, can I give you a hug? And I was like, dang, man, Chuck Norris gonna give me a hug. So that was like 2 years ago. He was like 84, man. Still strong, man, still at that age. But yeah, man.
He just climbed the volcano. You see that? He climbed the volcano like a week before he passed. Like it was like last week he climbed the volcano.
Hey, man, that's wild. That's crazy.
Because that's all I was seeing today was like he took a picture on top of the volcano. He hiked up a volcano.
I mean, look, when I saw him last, he wasn't weak or nothing like that. That's how I remember Chuck Norris.
Yeah, he didn't. I don't know. I'm very curious to see, but I know it happened some kind of training. I'm not really sure. I gotta really look at that. I don't know if it came out yet, but I know I saw the report.
Yeah,
I saw the report where he had to go to the hospital and everything. And you just don't think nothing of it. It's like, oh, okay, he want to go visit some kids or something. You know what I'm saying? Or something. And nope. Dang. That right there, I think that right there is, for me, I think that hurts a lot more because you think this is the only guy on the earth you think is just like whenever that it's instructable. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because it has all these like, when he does a push up, he pushes the earth down and stuff like that, and
all the memes, yes,
all the memes and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love those.
And it's like, even when he was on I think it was like what the what's that one movie? The last movie he was in with Sylvester Stallone. I think Replacement.
Oh yeah, the Replacements, or something like that.
Yeah, we had all the action stars in there. This, and he came in and just rain havoc. You go, damn. And Walker Texas Ranger was that show and had one of the best intros to mankind. So
yeah, man, like that. So he signed the Karate Commandos #1 comic, but then at that same Collecticon, I had a Texas Ranger comic book, like a Silver Age comic book.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty old, and he actually signed it for a guy that bought it from me. He signed that one twice.
Dang.
Yeah, because he signed the first like blue ink and it didn't show up well, and then he signed it in white ink. So yeah, man, that was cool to see those two pieces. Don't know what that Texas Ranger piece is, but definitely got the Karate Commandos #1. And eBay has it too. Check it out.
Hit him up. Yabo Collectibles on eBay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Last kind of thing that sold. I'm looking at Chuck Norris stuff. A Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris, Michael B. Jordan, Floyd Mayweather boxing patch just sold out of 50 for like $300.
A boxing patch?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Patch card. Now you got,
it's like a patch card. Like I don't
like a scratch and sniff.
That sounds pretty cool, man. Actually,
I don't know what. I think this came out of that Bruce Lee collection.
Game one.
Probably, yeah, probably so.
Play up, man. That's cool. That's actually.
I think out of like stuff like that. Yeah, it's like it has to be like This is not they that like that, and I forgot the other one, but I think they really take their time and really like cut stuff up and everything and put it in there. So
like Cutwater.
4. You said Michael B. Jordan and
Floyd Mayweather, yeah, and Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Dude, here's a Chuck Norris signed Walker Texas Ranger business card. Sold for $627. Like it's
That's what I'm saying, man. Rare pieces like that are cool to me.
All that Chuck Norris stuff is like selling right now.
Oh yeah.
I bet we're seeing probably stuff that we thought never existed.
Yeah.
Dang. So yeah, recipe Chuck Norris. Jerry, got any announcements?
Hit me up. Buying and selling always.
How they find your name?
Jerry Petrie, backwards across the top of the keyboard, baby.
It's crazy. Merch coming soon on that one. And like I said, just follow us on Twitch and Kick and YouTube. Like I said, we're on IRL stream this weekend. It's gonna probably be a huge weekend, especially for IRL stream, and more information to come on everything. Check us out. We're gonna be on. We're doing watch party for the Alabama-Michigan game this Friday, and don't forget the watch party for the Japanese Grand Prix. It's going to be midnight on Sunday. That's Saturday going into Sunday. For people who don't understand, I don't know, time, whatever. No arguments there. Just be there. And so, and that's it. Just like I said, just follow us everywhere you listen to podcasts at. And I think that's it.
We out.
Peace. Where am I thinking at?
Peace. Yeah, you are.